So let's wait them for some minutes. Daniela will not be available for today.
Normally by this time she's running that other side. I
Yeah.
will ask her to join, but we should manage, you know what, because the journey is very long.
Yeah.
But she will be available.
No problem.
Because by now she's supposed to have started the other session. We have got that session that is running with a free conference call.
Yeah.
What you need to ask your people to do is on their phone, they must add free conference call if they are using a phone. But they must use a computer because you can't code with a phone.
Really, they try to use it. So I don't know. Some of them say that free conference call is expensive. So I don't know.
There's nothing like that.
Really, yeah.
How is it going to be expensive?
I don't know. They say that when they use, for example, Google Meet, and when they
What do they
compare,
mean by expensive?
yeah, I say when they compare, for example, the time they spend by using Google Meet, and even they do the same time with the conference call, so they realize that when they use free conference call, they spend a lot of data.
What is a lot of data? What we need to
Connection.
understand is what is a lot of data? How much
Connection.
data?
So I don't know. I have to make a good survey. So really,
You
a
know
lot
what?
of people.
How are they going to work if, let's say, Cardano gave them a job?
Yeah. Really, I don't know about it. So I try to train them using this, but really,
Marceline, your hand
yeah.
is up. Please speak. You are free. Marceline, you are free to speak.
Marcele, I don't know. Perhaps it was some problem of manipulation. So I don't know. We are about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't know if you can just begin or if you can write some 2 minutes like this.
You sent me a list of things that you said I must assist. Am I right? Where did you send said you have a spreadsheet? Can you send me a link?
A link
I
of
was
what?
looking for this spreadsheet. I didn't see it.
The sheets of some needs like
Yeah.
so this time I am using a telephone. So I don't know how to find it very well. So let me search. My machine isn't available this time. Let me search.
All right, then send me that. And then what we are going to do, we are going to use this so that I assist you where you are. But you see, Daniela has already started the other side.
check on WhatsApp, please.
Yeah, this one. Yeah. Right, this one. I've got this one, unless I'm not sure. I've opened this one. Yes, this one I am here now. I think this one is the one we used before. Am I right?
Yeah, I didn't change anything.
But there are no, you said there are some issues there to assist people. You sent me this spreadsheet where I was last time.
Hello?
Hello?
Hello? Hello, sir. Are you speaking?
I can hear you.
Yeah, I can too.
I can hear you. I'm with you.
Yeah.
Hello, sir.
Hello, Daniel, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Hi. Thanks for joining here to run through this. I think there are some people who wants to join. Yeah, there it is. Manase Kakola. All right. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 8. With Manase. Let's say better. Bit by bit, it's improving. I think Oliver, your group is improving.
Yeah, really it's improving.
But now, I
Yeah.
want, let's check together. The spreadsheet you gave me does not have questions.
You
I
say
don't know.
questions? Ah, yeah.
Hmm.
So I worked on it, so I apologize. My machine hasn't
Yeah,
energy this time when we haven't electricity this time in the
yeah,
town, so that I don't know how to share this with you. But for some questions, we can ask them directly, and so
yes.
that you answer because we haven't currently many questions, but only some questions of clarification as we are continuing to learn. So I think we will process like this.
Yes. All right, let me, I want you to, so that you have got an agenda, am I right, for today's meeting? Tell me,
No,
all
I
you
didn't.
are here must tell me what you want, then I will adjust it to you.
Really. I don't know about how to learn about what because what I am thinking about it some issues perhaps we have what can be improved in order to well continue in studying. So that I don't know. Try to be clear on which factor are you asking?
I need you to let me know what to do, because I didn't prepare a lesson to teach. Okay, let us do first question. Let's hear from people who are here. Then I will assist you via your questions.
Yeah, thank you.
Let me cross-check here. That at least I check the register. Right, let us start first with the on-chain. Let me share with you something that happened today. I think this one is going to be very nice. Let me just show you what happened today so that you understand. Charles today was at a university in one of the American states for me. This is Charles there. But I think you can see that he was there doing a talk.
I'm going to be very brief because you're not here to hear me talk.
I'm not going to play
I just
all
want to
of
really
it,
mention two things. First of all, Charles is an incredible pioneer in both mathematics and entrepreneurship.
Okay. What you are going to see here today, you are going to see Charles just talking in one of the American states. That is number one, which is called Wyoming. I think it's his home state. Where is this forming? W forming this one. Yeah. I think you can see it. I've underlined it there, the forming state. He's in this university called University of Forming. Okay. He said a lot of very nice things to the university students, professors there. So that is what you are going to hear in short. Then Daniela, I think.
Charles is a co-founder of Ethereum and founder of Cardano, which is two of the most important blockchains that we have here globally. So his work is absolutely amazing. But more importantly, Charles has a real commitment to education, and he supports blockchain programs around the world. And frankly,
right. Daniela, can you explain that? This man is saying Charles is committed to education.
Ok, bonsoir chers tous. Juste pour traduire, là, le monsieur essaie un peu de vous faire l'introduction qui est les fondateurs de ces Cardano blockchain. Alors Charles, c'est lui le fondateur de ces Cardano. Il est présent pour aider, il se focalise trop sur l'éducation des gens partout au monde entier. Yes, sir?
Right. Also explain Charles today, Charles Hoskinson, the founder of Cardano, was
Yes, I did.
speaking at the University of Forming. This
Forming.
was a blockchain, yeah, it's forming. It's like, I don't know, forming. It's in the United States. This is the University of
University
Forming.
of Wyoming.
Wyoming, yes.
Yes.
The conference was Blockchain Stampede.
So, please repeat, Charles was?
At the University of Wyoming.
Wyoming, ok. Ok, là, il veut juste vous dire que Monsieur Charles, celui qui est le fondateur de Cardano Blockchain, il a étudié à l'université de Wyoming, tel que vous voyez là. Yes, sir.
Right.
he supports, the University of Wyoming in an absolutely incredible ways. And I really cannot thank him for his generosity more. In fact, the Blockchain Center, which has now been around for 6 years, and in this space, it's kind of a long time. We're getting old. The Blockchain Center wouldn't exist at the University of Wyoming today if it wasn't from the generous support of Charles.
Right. What he is saying is Charles sponsored this university by creating Blockchain Center. It is now 6 years old.
Ok, là, il essaie de vous dire que Monsieur Charles a sponsorisé cette université. Il y a de cela maintenant 6 ans en créant des blockchains, des programmes sur les blockchains à cette université. Yes, sir.
All right. Tell them I'm going to give them the link. It's in English, but they can go through everything.
Yeah, là, il va vous donner les liens où vous pouvez vous renseigner sur toutes choses et savoir un peu plus sur M. Charles et ce qu'il nous donne comme programme. Yes, sir.
Right. There's one thing I want to show them. I'm just going to fast forward here. I want to forward here to the demo. See. Right. Right. Explain that. Let me accept someone here. Jonas. Right. So this is what you can tell them. Right. So IOHK, that is IOHK. You can see there down below the IOHK, Charles's company. They did a practical demo, which is called Programmable Tokens with CIP-143.
Yeah, ça c'est l'exemple de ce qu'ils ont pu accomplir à cette université. Donc c'était un groupe de gens qui ont fait un démon, je ne sais pas comment vous appelez ça en français. Donc ils ont créé quelque chose en utilisant les programmes du monsieur Charles. Yes, sir.
Right. I'll just play a little bit the demo, then
that
I'll
you can use to run the entire demo locally on your machine. We're going to work with a token in this demo that we're calling WST. And WST is an asset on the Cardano blockchain that's completely under the control of a single entity, which we call the minting authority. And the minting authority, we will see that in the demo, has a program.
Yeah, here is the programmer. You see, there is that developer there. He's a computer engineering student, June Hall. What I want them to learn here is this June Hall is a university student, like all of you here. They are doing computer Haskell Plutus like all of you here. And we are doing Cardano like all of you here. Explain that.
Yeah. Là, il veut lui faire savoir, vous voyez les messieurs là, Arjun Hall, c'est lui qui est devant l'écran. Lui aussi, c'est un étudiant à l'université là, de Wyoming. Nous tous aussi, on peut être comme lui, on peut se mettre à créer des histoires qui pourraient être bénéficiaires pour les Cardano. Alors là, il veut juste vous montrer qu'on est capable aussi de faire ce que lui, il a pu faire parce qu'il a aussi étudié les Haskell. Et là, il est en mesure de créer quelque chose qui a bénéficié les programmes de Cardano. Yes, sir.
This shows how important Haskell Plutus is.
Et là, ça démontre à quel point les Haskell Bluetooth est important pour nous.
So they must take it serious.
Et vous devez prendre ça au sérieux, vraiment très au sérieux, parce que ça vous ouvre des opportunités.
We want, when Charles comes to Africa, we must have good Haskell Plutus developers.
Parce qu'on veut que les jours que le monsieur Charles, le fondateur de Cardano, les jours qu'il viendra en Afrique, il doit trouver des développeurs là qui peuvent représenter l'Afrique. Et ça peut être l'un de nous, ou nous tous ici.
Like what is happening there?
Tout comme les messieurs là devant l'écran.
Right. Now I'm going to show them. I'm not going to play the video because the video, I've put it on the Telegram. You can get it from the Telegram or from the Discord. But I'm going to show them the source code for this demo. Tell them I'm going to show them source code for the demo so that they see how important Haskell Plutus is.
Il a dit là, il n'est pas là pour nous montrer cette vidéo. Si vous voulez regarder la vidéo, vous pouvez la suivre par vous-même. Mais là, il va vous montrer les codes, comment est-ce qu'il a pu créer les systèmes là qu'il a fait. Comment est-ce qu'il a pu faire en utilisant Haskell Plutus. C'est ce qu'il veut nous montrer là.
Okay. But let me show them. I'm going to switch from this side, show them here. This is the program, the application which was created by those students in that. Was created by IO. It was created by IOHK. They created this. You can see there is IOHK. They created this. So you can see this program, that boy is, this young man is showing there. It is developed in Haskell Plutus. Explain them so that I just show them.
Oui, ce qu'il est sur le point de vous montrer, c'est ce que le monsieur là, Arjun, a pu créer. Donc, il veut, avec le temps, il veut que nous tous en soient à mesure de créer quelque chose pareil.
This is Haskell Plutus.
Et ceci, c'est le Haskell Plutus.
Let me show them more. All this is Haskell Plutus. This is what I'm giving them an opportunity. Haskell Plutus.
Alors là, il a dit, il vous offre, monsieur Bernard vous offre l'opportunité au travers de ces programmes de Haskell Plutus.
But I'm going to give them this link so that, because it's on GitHub, so that they can check it on their own. So that they know this will assist them going forward. There you are. Right.
Il y a les liens qu'il a envoyés sur Telegram. Ça va vous guider vers GitHub. C'est là où il y a tous les codes que le monsieur Arjun a fait. Là, vous pouvez voir tout concernant ce qu'il a pu créer en utilisant les Haskell Plutus.
Great. Now let us start. I'm going to stop there. Let's hope they understood. Now, I want first ask them to bring in where they need help.
Yeah. Monsieur Bernard demande si vous avez des questions ou des confusions, vous voudrez qu'il vous éclaircisse. Amenez vos questions là, il est là pour répondre. Où est-ce que vous avez besoin d'aide concernant ces programmes? Si vous avez besoin d'aide, faites signe, vous pouvez là nous faire signe.
Marceline. Yes, Marceline, over to you.
Oui, bonsoir encore une fois de plus. Bon, j'ai juste une question. Je ne sais pas si pour les autres c'est pareil. Bon, moi j'ai déjà terminé avec le premier point, l'introduction. Et ça s'est très bien passé. Mais juste au moment de soumettre, ça fait déjà 3 jours que je suis en train de soumettre mes codes. Ça n'accepte pas. Je ne sais pas si c'est moi qui ne respecte pas le processus ou comment. Je voulais avoir un peu de lumière là-dessus.
Les codes, vous avez soumettre ça sur les exercices.
Oui.
Ça ne marche pas.
Oui, ça ne marche pas.
Sir is saying that he went through the first chapter,
Yes.
trying to code, and then when he's trying to run the code on the compiler, the compiler with the activities, it's not working.
Yeah, Daniela,
Yes.
I don't know. The question was asked in this manner. So he said, when you finish, for
To
example, the
submit
task.
okay.
Yeah, quand vous finissez une tâche, là en bas, on vous dit de mettre, copier votre code source, copier votre résultat et soumettre. Alors,
Oh.
en fait, l'inquiétude, si je peux l'expliquer bien, Marcelin, tu vas dire si c'est ça. Vous savez, selon les processus, par exemple, pour le premier chapitre, nous devons nous rassurer que quand même, nous faisons parmi les 8 tâches, n'est-ce pas? Nous avons fait une tâche et nous prenons des captures. C'est là seulement capture pour une seule tâche. Et alors, les autres codes là, on doit faire des exercices, n'est-ce pas? Après avoir fini les codes, n'est-ce pas, on devrait, là en bas, on dit copy your code source, et là en bas, on va dire également de mettre les résultats. Puis on écrit soumettre. Bon, parfois, ça écrit, ça amène les verbes. Et lui, il dit, il ne sait pas comment ça n'accepte pas, il ne sait pas si, quand il clique là-bas, il a déjà soumis, ou soit il ne faut pas soumettre. Après avoir s'exercer, il n'y a même pas question de soumettre. C'était un peu ça. Marcelin, je vous ai peut-être compris ou pas?
C'est exactement ça.
Oui, c'est mon inquiétude également. Daniela, vous pouvez expliquer à Sibanda ça, comme ça.
So, yeah, it's about they completed the first course, the first chapter.
Okay, how many completed first chapter? Let them put up their hands.
Combien on peut compléter les points chapitres si vous voulez mettre vos mains?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We gave them the translated version, isn't it?
Yes, that's the one they've been using, but they are unable to submit at the end of the chapter. Their source code.
Are they registered?
Yes, they're registered.
They are all registered.
Yes.
You know what? I'm not going to go into checking who is registered, who is not registered. Pardon. All right. Put up your hand if you have not completed first chapter. Put up your hand.
Vous pouvez mettre vos mains si vous n'avez pas encore complété aucun de ces chapitres, les points chapitres. Faites si vous n'avez pas encore complété.
Mara, Manuel, these two. Okay. Ask them if it's possible, I can take them through chapter 2. I'll try to be brief because you see now it's.
Ok. Là, M. Bernard dit les premiers chapitres, c'était juste l'introduction. Là, si vous approuvez, il peut vous amener vite. Il peut juste vous enseigner les deuxièmes chapitres. Il voulait débuter avec ça.
Oui, on est prêt.
Yes, I agree.
The problem, I'm going to be fast because time is little, you see here.
Yes.
The time is very little. That is the problem. I want to tell them that the Richfield students.
Yes, sir.
I am doing this with them every day. Tell them that because I'm doing this with the Richfield students every day. In 5 days, they have learned a lot. Just tell them that.
Yeah, Monsieur Bernard voulait juste faire part que on doit aller un peu plus vite. Par exemple, laquelle vous devez apprendre par vous-même un peu plus. Parce qu'avec les élèves de Richfield, il les fait chaque jour et dans 5 jours, il a pu faire beaucoup d'exercices avec eux. Il les a enseigné beaucoup de chapitres dans 5 jours seulement. Mais là, il compte aller avec vous sur les deuxièmes chapitres. débuter avec vous le deuxième chapitre. Mais on va aller un peu plus vite parce que les temps, on court après les temps.
They are now doing this. So they themselves, they can do this. And when they finish all these, they get $15. Daniela, you will translate this and Oliver into French and give it to them so that they also are free to do this. Each one, you do this program, you get it to run, because the Richfield students, those ones that I have, they are already, as we are speaking now, they are doing this. Olivier, also help each other, you explain to them.
Yeah. Donc ça, c'est ça les exercices que vous allez faire. C'est ce que les élèves de Richfield sont en train de faire présentement là. Et il voudrait assez que vous aussi ensemble, en tant qu'un groupe, vous faites un projet sur ça. Et il va expliquer qu'est-ce que vous devez faire. Yes, sir.
Right. So here what I'm showing them is what the Richfield students have done. So you can see here, they've been posting their source code here. This is Daniela, posted your source code. See, this one was done by Rito. There is the Rito supermarket. She produced a point of sale system for a supermarket. This is the Rito. This is a Savior. That is what the Savior did. And then check here. This is okay. This is me. I was just giving examples here. And then let's check here. I see. I only see Rito, Savior, Daniela, Linati. See, there is Linati. See, there is Linati. It is working. So what those people have done is this. They've covered this. Right, you can see that's Linati, that's Savior. So they too must write their code, post on Discord. Can you explain that? So, and type it here, you can show it here. There it is. This was Dillon when we were starting, you see.
Yeah, là, il essaie juste de vous montrer les codes de certains étudiants qui ont fait à partir du deuxième chapitre et troisième chapitre. Alors là, il voudrait c'est que vous aussi, on vous envoie les questions là, vous faites aussi quelque chose de pareil, ce qui couvre tout ce qu'on vous enseigne dans les deuxièmes chapitres. Lorsque vous faites les codes, parce que ça, les compilers, on a fait les compilers qui est en ligne. Donc, sur Google, lorsque je parle de compiler, vous me captez, vous savez de quoi je dis?
Bon, je ne sais pas, moi que les autres ne comprennent, mais moi je comprends. Je ne sais pas si vous pouvez les expliquer.
Vous connaissez qu'est-ce que c'est? Ça, they don't know what compile. Est-ce que vous connaissez quoi le compiler?
I'm going to do chapter 2 with them.
Ok, monsieur va vous montrer comment faire.
If they are watching with a phone, it is not going to help them because they will just be watching you. It is better they record with their phone. I'm recording, okay, I'm recording. Then you must make sure that I'm recording, or they must record with their phone. Or take notes. Have a paper and a pen, take notes. So that when I finish chapter 2, then I'm going to show them their problem is to compile the source code, isn't it?
Yes,
So
sir.
that they compile their source code. They write code, compile, see the results, go on chapter by chapter. So that is what I want to help them with. So let me start doing that.
Ok, monsieur a dit, si vous pouvez, s'il vous plaît, prendre notes, puisque vous n'avez pas tous des laptops, des machines, et vous utilisez votre téléphone, ça serait un peu difficile de compiler. Alors, ce que vous devez faire, prenez note de tout ce qui va vous apprendre et allez un peu vous exercer. Une fois que vous avez la machine, vous allez essayer un peu de vous exercer plus. Là, on va débuter, on va vous montrer tout, mais soyez un peu concentrés et prenez note. Yes, sir.
Right. Let's try to use the French version. This one. But we are going to do chapter 2. So read quickly chapter 2, please.
OK. Là, on commence avec les types des données, signature et polymorphisme. Yes, sir. Should I plan? Ce qui vous, on
read
va...
these things are the things that I'm going to show them.
Okay.
I won't finish them because of time, but I'll show them. Time is fast.
OK. Là c'est juste, on continue avec le deuxième chapitre. Premièrement, l'introduction. Sir, please go up. I'm still reading. OK. Premièrement, l'introduction programmatique au type. Deuxièmement, signature de fonctions. Troisièmement, expérimentation avec les fonctions. Quatrièmement, variable en Haskell. 5, fonctions, annotation, infix et préfixe. 6, types de données courants. 7, valeurs polymorphiques et variables de type. Et le dernier, amusement avec les listes. Donc, ce sont des choses qu'on va apprendre aujourd'hui et avec le temps, vous allez comprendre qu'est-ce que c'est. Yes, sir, we can go.
Right, so let's look at number 1. Right.
Sir, can you please go up because you scroll? Because I want to start from the beginning.
Right, don't read everything. The time won't allow us.
Okay.
Okay. Right. Read for them this time.
OK, là, les types de fréquemment utilisés. Donc là, on vous explique un peu ce que vous allez voir quand vous faites les codes de Haskell. Ce sont des signes, des trucs qui vont vous guider un peu à faire les codes.
Right.
Yes.
Tell them we are going to do the practicals now.
Là, on va faire la pratique en utilisant, on voit un peu les 4 points là, les points là, comment vous appelez?
Yeah.
Les 2 points là.
Yeah. So I come here now. Right.
Et pour faire la pratique, j'espère que tout le monde peut voir ce que le monsieur fait.
Right. This is because I'm using a wrong wallet. So that is why I need to change the wallet. I'm just going to change the wallet.
Alors, plus ça, excusez. Donc, ici, il y a les gens qui se heurtent souvent à ces problèmes. Je pense que vous voyez, il faut vous rassurer que vous connectez directement votre wallet donc, dans l'étape pré-production testnet. Et là, c'est là que ça peut ouvrir, là, au niveau de la tâche pratique. J'espère beaucoup déjà se heurter avec ces problèmes et vous savez déjà comment résoudre ça.
Thank you, Monsieur Olivier.
But they are all using internal. They must make sure this is green.
Alors, lorsque vous utilisez les wallets internes, rassurez-vous que là où il pointe, là, c'est en vert. C'est alors que tout ça va marcher.
So to make it green here, down here, I think there's a button here where you click and then you connect. If you are using internal and this is not green, it is not going to work.
Si vous utilisez une tunnel et que ces boutons-là, ce truc-là n'est pas vert, ça ne va pas marcher.
I'm going to reload. So now we see it's working.
Yeah. Là, maintenant, ça marche, ça peut apparaître.
Yes. Right. To do chapter 2, this time, to check the type here, take this time. You need to do it here. They click this one. So that is why when they're in chapter 2, here, this task, when you are doing chapter 2,
Yeah. Lorsque vous faites
says use GHCI at here. So you click here. This is where we are. Then you run this. Okay. So I'm going to test that here. So this one, you click that. So you wait for this to load. This part is called GHCI. Explain it to them. It is the replit. GHCI replit.
Yeah. Quand vous pouvez voir, il a appuyé tous les liens là qu'il a guidés ici. Cette partie-là, c'est ce qu'on appelle, je ne sais pas si vous pouvez vous rappeler dans notre point leçon, on avait mentionné ces mots ici, GHCL. Je ne sais pas si vous vous rappelez. C'est ce qui va permettre à ce que nos codes fonctionnent.
Now let's go to number 1. See here, int.
Là,
Yes, we can. This int float full car string. That's what we are going to type here. So this is what you do. Type this one. See, it says colony.
So please, sir.
Full.
Hello.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, I think it's important to explain them in few words the importance of these variables so that they can really understand well.
Right, let me give you this here. I have it here in English list. Let me accept this David. Right. Right. Oliver, you need to explain. I cannot at the moment teach introduction to programming.
Yeah,
you need
so
to know that if, for example, I'm showing you these data types. You see these data types.
yeah.
You do them when you are doing introduction to say what are data types. I don't know where I can post. Where can I post it for them?
So you can perhaps share this with me on WhatsApp so that I can put
this
it.
is what now you remember.
Yeah.
I'm not going to pay the group leaders if the group leaders are not teaching, helping these people. If you are not teaching the group leaders 3 sessions a week, you won't have videos. I won't pay you.
Yeah.
But the reason is you, the coordinator, you have 3 sessions a week, but the group leaders take each one of them and teach them. For example, this data types. This is chapter 2. What is an integer? They explain what is int. You cannot go on if you don't know what is int. What is an integer? What is a float? What is a bool? What is a char? What is a string? What is a list? What is a tuple? This, because if you don't know these things, like here in chapter 2, you're supposed to do this. So how you do it here, you do a colony type 2. And then here, what's going to happen when you press enter? You see, true is of a type bool. Then the student is going to ask, what is bool? Bool is a data type. The student is going to ask, what is a data type? So because the student is not done programming, so that is why these programming lessons, before you come here, they need to do them in their own time. I don't know if you can explain that. Then if there are questions according to this, you can ask. Here for me, what I'm showing you is how to run it. There the compiler is telling us. DRC is telling us type is true. Then you can check all types now. Like for example, I can say type, then I type and then James. And you see that she's saying James is a what? Is a string. Then I type, I can say here, type 5. You see here, 5 is num. What is num? It is a number. Then what about if I say type then I say 8.9. You see, this is a fractional. What is a fractional? It is a data type. What is a data type? Then this is where you have to go back to elementary now. They need to know here at least JavaScript. That is what I said. If they don't know JavaScript, they are completely new. Everything is going to be difficult, what I'm showing you. This is why you, Oliver, you now, I said, select your group leaders that at least are clever. So that at least you spend more time assisting them. Don't throw away anyone who doesn't know programming, but you have to help them via group leaders to teach them programming. Yes, go ahead.
Yeah, I said for that we are trying to manage this, and I think group leaders have already created their small groups on WhatsApp with their members, and we try to do the best. So here I have a question.
Yes.
Where you are, I see even at left it is what you are doing, and by another side we have a code. I don't know
Yes.
if these two things have the relation or what. So I
Yes,
don't
they
know.
work together, right? This one here,
Yeah.
where I am checking using type, I'm running the compiler interactively. You see this I. It means here I ask the compiler, gives me the answer. Like I can say 2 plus 2, I press enter. You see it said 4. There it is, 4. I can say 45 times 6. You see there is 270. The compiler is giving me the answer without compiling a file. This is called interactivity. Replit has got this only. But now, let me stop Replit. Right, I've stopped Replit. Let me reload the page. Now I'm going to show you this one here. This one here. This one here, where there is a main.hs, is same as this one. It is the same. But let me show you from this one here, because sometimes this one, remember, after some time it's going to ask you to pay. So you can use this one. I will show you both. I'll show you 3 different compilers, 4. We are going to write a small program together. Like, for example, this one here. Right. This is a function. It takes in a number of a type int. It's going to give me an int. Right. Here, this function is how it works. This int, example of v, going to be v star v, means multiply that number times 2. So we are going to demonstrate squaring a number. Let me start here. I did show them before. I'm going to show them again. I give it a name, square. Let me make it bigger so that they can see. So they can see. Right. So I'm going to right. This is the name of the function called square. I called it SQ.
Excusez les amis, en fait ici, si vous voyez bien, c'est ce qu'il faut bien comprendre la logique des choses. Là, quand il met SQ là, donc ce qu'il a déterminé, c'est juste un nom qu'il a déterminé par hasard. Là, premièrement, il a défini le type de données. Donc, il a dit int, donc il va donc juste son code ou sa fonction. Donc, il va donner un chiffre, ça va également faire retourner un chiffre. Et là, en bas, en mettant SQ x égale à x fois x, là, il définit alors la fonction. Maintenant, comme vous pouvez voir là en bas, il est en train de faire quoi? Il a mis main égal à do. Là, c'est comme juste une structure. Et là, c'est ce qu'il a fait pour que ça puisse nous donner juste des résultats. Il met point $SQ5. Donc, le 5 là, c'est le chiffre qu'il faut que nous puissions donner. Et quand nous allons ramener, ça va nous retourner peut-être un chiffre qui est multiplié par 5, puisque là, x est défini comme 5 tel qu'on le fait là-bas. Je ne sais pas si vous comprenez, chers amis, comprenons mieux, comprenons la logique, comprenons comment est-ce qu'on va commencer, chers amis. Et c'est ce qui est difficile pour les gens qui essaient de faire des choses sans pour autant comprendre. Je pense que c'est un peu ça. Je ne sais pas si j'ai bien expliqué, Madame Daniela, comme ça tu peux me compléter pour que quand même les gens puissent comprendre un peu ici.
Now I'm showing them a second function called area rectangle. This one is going to take length, which is of a type int, and the width of a type int. Area rectangle, length, width. Let me write it in full: length, width. And here I'm going to multiply to length.
Please, sir.
Yes.
Can you try to put some comments in order to so that we can take screenshots? So some comment of the code here is this like this. I don't know.
Yes, this is the comment. Okay, let's give it a name, square. I didn't write square in full. And then there we go. See that. This now here, I must write it in full. Right, this is another function. It's the comment.
So, please, sir, perhaps I have a question. So I don't know if it's possible to write even 2, 3 functions like this in by the same time, and run in order to get a result for every function at the same time here.
Here, no, you cannot. That is why for chapter 2, this one here, where you just type 2 + 2 equals, you need interactivity. You need to go to Replit. This one here. Go to Replit here. Here. And then you click run here, then you use this one here. Yes, go ahead. Have I answered you?
So to mean it's on Replit to where this is possible.
But that one is not a lot. It is important. Checking types is very, 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 very important. Now, another option, because this one is the cheapest of them, this replit.com. Don't pay anything. If they ask you to pay, here they say it's full, pay. Because they will tell you whatever is full now, pay. Then what you do, you come here, you delete this. Then when you delete now, it means you create space, because we have got here 03 projects for you with a limited space. So you delete, then I have no space here. Then you start again, you start creating a new Haskell project. And you say create an app, come here, then here you say Haskell, click this one, and here you give it your name, or you leave it like that, say create. See, it gives you 3 repels. Then you click, then it opens this for you. But now, you see this main.hs is the same as this one. So if I take this here and I run this code here, just copy this here. Let me copy it here. Just allow there. You see, there is the main. We have got the main here. This main has got this. Let's put it here for you. So I've got the first function, got the second function. So I'm going to test the second function. Second function has got length and width. So I'm going to say length is 6, width is 8. Then now I run it here. When I click run, it will run this. It's same like here. Click run here, you see it here. Let's run it. There it is. So it is running here now. But it will crash because there is something missing here. Let's edit. Right. So for the first time, you wait this to load. See, it's loading, resolving dependencies. Yeah. it is there now. You see now. What is the answer? It's 25. For 5 times 5. Then it's 48. For 6 times 8. It's the same here. I'm going to run this one here.
Et au fait, excuse ça. En fait, les amis, si vous voyez là-bas, il est dans repeat. Je pense que tout le monde va voir ça apparaître quand il va cliquer sur les tâches pratiques. Donc, c'est juste là où il y a les compilateurs, les vrais compilateurs GHCI. Donc, si vous avez bien lu dans le chapitre introduction, là, on a expliqué que c'est là qui essaie d'être le compilateur. Au fait, là, dit qu'il y a plusieurs façons de compiler les résultats. On peut être là-bas juste sur le site, tout comme on peut ouvrir Reply. Même dans VS Code, c'est possible. Il va dire qu'il va nous enseigner plusieurs façons de le faire. Mais sachant bien que là où il est, donc il y a également possibilité, bien sûr, que nous puissions y travailler notre code et ça va donner les résultats. Espérons que nous allons peut-être essayer d'exploiter ça après ici. Et nous espérons que vous suivez bien le processus.
Right. Now, I think you can see here it's working. It's working. So now, with this, you can do all the exercises here. You can do this one. This one is a prod, int, then you multiply. It is like area, the rectangle. Let's go down here. We can have this one, name Bob. So like this. Then we can have a name string Bob. To test it, let's test it. Let's come here. Right. So I'm going to test this one here, name. It's name. So I will say print name. Do you see there? It's working. Can use this one here. Say it. See, this one completes it for you. This AI is very fun. It codes for me. That's very fun. Okay, see now. I want to test it. Then see, this one is very clever. How did it know it wants me to write name? Then I stop. You see, when I'm here now, it is already running. So all what you do, you stop, and then you run it. Or you say colony RE. You see here, if I make changes, let me say James Good. Then I've made changes to the file. So now I want to run it again so that this changes. This is where you come here and say colony R. So this colony R means reload. Press enter. It is reloaded. Okay. Let's say colony E. Editor not set. Use set editor. All right. Best thing, this one now, I think you have to stop it. Then you have to run it. Then it will run and print this. But you can also use this one. This one when you change something, say Sibanda, and run this one. Hey, Sibanda. Okay. There we have it is short. Right. So Oliver, I have shown you how to do chapter 2 up to here. You can see your time is already gone. So you can go on and do the rest of the programs. For example, this one here. Copy or type. I prefer typing it. Come here.
So please, sir.
Yeah.
I have a confusion perhaps somewhere. You know, they are under in the main function.
Yes.
This one you are putting, if please, you can go there in the main function.
Come here.
Yeah, this things you are putting print dollar. So I don't know when we want to do our codes, or when we try to even to request GPT to give us sometimes print, sometimes PLRS. I don't know things like this.
Yes, it's
So I
the
don't know all
same.
of this. To mean when we use print dollar, there it can work for every functions.
Yes, it will work.
Ah,
But now, yes, I think it will
mm,
work. We can test it. You see here.
yeah.
Let's test it. Says int. Yeah, all right. Let me take out this for now. Let's test it. Right, constraints applied. Two values of the argument. Hold on, let me do this. I want to test put string. Right, so couldn't match type this to IO. Yes, you see here, this one is not printing a string, it is an integer. So here I need to use show like this. ChatGPT can correct it for you. Illegal what class prelude show. Sure. Right. You said ChatGPT failed to show you what to do. Let me show you. Let's take this to ChatGPT.
C'était les amis là, elle nous montre que parfois vous pouvez être en train de coder et peut-être vous trouvez que vraiment votre code ne fonctionne pas. Vous pouvez demander à GPT et va vous essayer de vous corriger et vous expliquer. Bien sûr, il faut toujours chercher à comprendre que de mettre les choses que vous ne comprenez pas.
Right, like what I was trying to do. I did this. I forgot to put this bracket like this. All right. So in this case, it says show. Then you do this. It puts this here. Then you have to have show here. So there are two ways of doing it here. We can use this one. It's a string, this one. This one is a string. So we can call this one straight. Put string ln and print are the same. You see here, there is working. Are the same. Let me use print. But with print, I have to also put brackets or dollar. You don't put dollar on put string. You see, this one how it shows. Let me keep this dollar, remove this dollar. Still works. Do you see when I use this, it still works. And when I put string ln, and I say name, both do the same thing. They work, but this one, look, it puts a string. This one, look, just prints pop, this one, without quotes, double quotes. What is the other question?
Then the question of Marcele was this.
Yes.
There you finish, for example, let's take you and the second chapter, and
Yes.
you finish to do this practice.
Yeah.
So
Good.
you mean for this you can just take a screen, for example.
Yes, we need.
So
I need
yeah,
just evidence.
yeah,
You know what? Otherwise, everyone is going to say I finished.
yeah,
But where is evidence? If everyone says I just finished, so
yeah,
you need to take a screen of your exercises.
yeah,
Let me
for
just
this,
show you here.
yeah,
I have where is it? Yeah, here. Code. Like here. I have shown you examples here. Where you put it in a file, you take a screenshot of your code so that we can see your code. This is test 3. Which one was I doing? I was doing a lot of testing. Let's see.
yeah. So for this we understood. So this
You
we understood,
understood this part, yeah.
and I think a lot of them, many among them, they have their screens of homeworks, of
And
practices.
yes,
So this year we
what
understood.
of your
So please,
Haskell
yeah,
source code? Like,
please come back to where we were.
all right, let's go back here. We were where? Here.
Yeah,
or
yeah.
on the
So
tab,
you
yeah.
see, they are under. They say copy your source code and paste it here. Copy your
Oh,
console
yeah.
code.
Here
Test
you
result.
do it when you have done your practical task. Here, remember, we're doing this chapter.
Yeah,
When we finish this chapter,
yeah,
we finished it. Now I know what is here.
mm,
Number 2, you
yeah,
come here now.
mm,
You do the practical task. You select chapter 2.
yeah, yeah,
Here now.
mm,
You see this Haskell task,
yeah, yeah, yeah.
this one, Haskell chapter 2,
Yes,
this one here.
yes,
Do all of them, these ones, all of them. Up until here, for every one of them. Let's say you do one of these, or let's say this one. Okay, I think this one is a good example.
yeah,
Let's take this one, and this one is working.
yeah.
So copy this.
Mm-hmm.
Find select Haskell chapter. This is chapter 2.
Yes.
Post it here.
Please,
Set.
Marcelin, je ne sais pas si vous voyez bien ici. C'était ça votre inquiétude.
Then you copy this.
Marcelin, est-ce qu'il est ici? I don't know. A lot of them, they left the meeting. So,
It's time, isn't it? Yeah, it's time. It's time. You see now, time is gone. This is what I
yeah.
was saying, that our time is going to be gone.
Yeah,
All right,
but
that is exactly what you do. And then from here,
yeah, you click where I think there below there is somewhere where we have to click.
yes.
Yeah.
If you don't see click here, press here. Press tab, and then here tab. Then you come here.
Yeah.
Right. Right. Red means it failed. It 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 me Okay. What
Ah,
can make it fail
yeah.
is because of the quotation marks.
Ah,
Yes. Or the commas also. Let me show you. Take out this. Because this is you don't need this. I only need quotation. The single quotes, double quotes are the ones that can make it fail. So what you can do, I'll find a way to sanitize it. Let me just copy this code. Where is that code? This one.
so
Just
here
to show
I
you
saw,
that it is working.
for me, when I put it, it showed a green color.
Yes.
So I want to ask if when it show a green color to me, you will receive my work or what? So I don't know.
It is saved on the database.
Ah, really?
Yes, it is saved on your database.
Mm. So
Oh,
here
there's
I
an
think
issue
I
here. I
understood.
don't know.
I understood, and I will
Yeah.
just explain them. So for Haskell questions, some among our students tried to make his quiz and it refused. So when he want to open and start his quiz, so it show him the blank screen. So the
Yes, all right.
white
Let's
screen.
go
I
to
don't know. I
quiz.
don't know the problem.
Let's go to
Because
quiz.
for me, it accepted, and for somebody, so for some others, they don't accept. So I don't know what can be the issue.
Okay. Let's say you've done chapter 2, you come to the quiz.
Yeah.
I've done the quiz. So when I click here,
Yeah.
not available first, let me check what is happening with my wallet. Let me check my wallet first. I'm registered. It's showing a different address now.
Yeah.
Sometimes
Even
it's because
yeah.
this is disconnected. Did you see
Yeah.
that?
Yeah. I see.
It was because of this.
Yeah. I can
So
see.
now I've connected it. So let's go to the quiz. Now it should be fine. You see, now it's fine. So let's
Yeah.
go to the quiz. So I'm going to chapter 2. You see, you must see your address here
Yes.
before you play. If you see your address there, then it's fine. Then you can start. Then you will see something like this.
Yeah. This.
If you don't, let me do one so that you see. When I do one like this, okay, I failed that one. But then let me go and start. You are given only one chance per question.
Yeah. For
So
this.
if I go
For this.
back here
Yeah.
now.
For this, I understood, sir. For this, I understood. But some of our students, when he tried to open this quiz, it don't accept. So I don't know even the problem of his machine or what, because the chapter it accept, but doing a quiz, so it don't accept for him. I don't know.
What we can do here is, let me show you what will happen now. When I go start, do you see there's no question?
Yeah.
Why? Because I've done it.
Yes.
It knows, it follows this. It checks this versus quiz 2, question 1. But when I go to the next question, I didn't do this. Then it will give me. And it doesn't
Yeah.
give me a button to go next until I click it. I've only one chance. If I'm not sure about what is this, didn't read the chapter 2, then it's better you go back and read chapter 2. Because once you select and you get it wrong, then it's done. You will not get it again. When you come back,
Yeah. For this, so, but
you see that. Yeah.
Daniela.
Yes, I'm listening.
Je ne sais pas si vous pouvez l'expliquer, peut-être je ne réussis pas à l'espère. En fait, il y a
Oui.
un parmi nous, donc lui, quand il veut faire son quiz,
Mm.
en cliquant là-bas au niveau du quiz, donc on l'amène vraiment un tableau blanc, donc on l'amène déjà les quiz, mais on l'amène pas la possibilité de cliquer sur Start. Alors, je ne sais pas, pourtant, pour la pratique, ça accepte. Je pensais qu'il pourrait peut-être y avoir quelques problèmes ou soit quelques autres modalités qui peuvent faire à ce que cela puisse apparaître. Parce qu'en tout cas, cet étudiant, ça lui gêne et il est vraiment courageux. J'ai voulu seulement demander ça si, puisqu'il n'est pas là pour demander. Je pourrais peut-être l'expliquer un peu après.
Okay. Yeah, sir, it's saying regarding the quizzes,
Yes.
sometimes when they press, it just shows blank. They can't type anything. So one of his
There is
colleagues,
no typing in quiz. You are only clicking. You can
yes,
even,
whenever he clicks or whatever he does, it doesn't work. It
they
freezes.
must reload. You open your quiz. Now, your quiz is going to bring your wallet address. Okay. Your network is slow. They must take screenshot when they get problems. Like you see a blank screen, take a screenshot, send it to me on Discord. Because some of these problems, I don't know what causes them until you tell me. Then I can assist you.
Yeah. Lorsque vous avez compris, hein?
Yeah, j'ai compris, j'ai compris.
Et donc, vous prenez la photo et vous lui envoyez comme ça, il va voir quel est le problème.
Oui, j'ai compris. Et maintenant, bon, peut-être le temps avance. Je vais peut-être poser d'autres questions. But I wanted to know about even minting NFTs after chapters. So for that, perhaps we have to keep our screenshots at the same place in order to share them.
Yes, for now,
Yeah.
I need to finish that quiz and then add all the chapters. Daniela has done the translation. We need Daniela. You see, the problem with the DRC, French-speaking community, they have a disadvantage of a language. But remember, if they need still to work in Cardano or anywhere in the world, if I want to hire them, and it's an English-speaking environment, they will still need a way. Like, for example, myself, if DRC, where you are, Olivier, you give me a job, there you say, no, listen, we can do this, is Mr. Sibanda. I don't know French, but they say, we want you, come. I will have to learn French because I need the job. I will learn French. I'll go there, English, do translation, speak my broken French until after a year, then I'm okay. See, because it's a language, yes, I have to learn it. My daughter is in Poland. She struggled learning Polish, but she had to learn it. There was no way. Now she is at least able to get the basic conversations going. I will learn it. It's the same with the students. We need to make it translated to French, even the test. See where it's becoming more difficult for us now. When I translate it to French and I put the test on the database, because French has so many characters that are not in the English, the database is crashed. That is a challenge I have seen. But they have to do everything everyone is doing because we want them to learn from zero to hero. We don't want to chase them. We don't want them to lose out of this because it is their opportunity. So we need to get in somebody to assist. Daniela, you are here with translation. So that is why you are here. You, Daniela, can teach this in French because I'm teaching you. That's it.
Yes, sir. Yes,
I'm
sir.
teaching you. So everything I'm teaching you, now you know. And
Yes.
you were better now when I saw your exercises there. So now you need to teach them. You teach them what you know. Olivier is both English and French. So Olivier will be correcting you, you correct each other and say, okay, this together with Olivier. Olivier is not a programmer. You are a programmer. Do you see where it's good?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Olivier, you have got, yeah. And is it before we call Olivier? Can I stop recording?
Yes, please. No problem.
All right. For today, thanks a lot. Let me stop recording.